Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to make a few different types of TNT cannons. The last video I uploaded was a little bit laggy, and my voice is raspy. It's kind of late. So I'm going to take this one a little bit more slow and show you how I do this. Oops. First, I'm just going to build a regular outline for a cannon. Done. Next, what I'm going to do, for some glass. I'm going to grab some glass. Don't need that much TNT. And I'm going to line this up. The reason I use that transparent block right there to keep the redstone from setting off your keep it from setting off the TNT that you place up there, because when you place this stuff here, when it hits that block, it'll set off that front TNT. So I don't know how some people like doing theirs, but I like putting my button, say, in here. I'll just go with right here, and you know the drill. A normal TNT cannon. Set it up like so. Some people like to slow it down a little bit. Just fire away, and you know what happens when you got a base protected in water. You'll blow it up and nothing happens. I'm going to show you one really quick way, and what we're going to do is set all these repeaters we got over here, set them all to 4, and we're going to add 2 more. Actually, we're going to try 1 more. So we're going to add 1 more repeater right there, and we're going to place a piece of sand on top of here. When you put that sand on there, you don't want it to fall too early, because then it turns into an entity. But if we set it up right, as long as this is set up right. Nope, I did need that extra one. Alright, let's try this again. So we set it up, put an extra one in there, it should work fine this time. So what it does, it causes the sand to not turn into an entity, but to explode, and when the TNT blows up, shoots the sand. The TNT lands inside the sand and basically connects the sand to the block. The TNT's inside the sand. No water is in between them, so it allows you to blow up the cobblestone. Before we go in, since we've now opened it, and you could enter Pro in, I'm going to show you something else that, say this hole is really deep, we'll just go ahead and make it deep. So your hole is this deep, and it might still blow up if we try it the way we were doing it, but what you would need to do then, if that was the only place you had to shoot, you would have to stack your sand up, get it all the way up there near the wall itself. So I'm going to show you one decent little way, and we're going to keep the TNT set up how it is, because it's not going to affect anything. And we're going to run this out. So what we're essentially doing is allowing you to make 3 different types of cannons using the first initial cannon you built. And we're going to remove these right here. We're going to put repeaters here. can't have one there. And then I'm going to place a piston down. Here. And one more piece of redstone there. We're going to put some sand here. And you can stack it up if you want, if you have a way to. Some servers give you fly, this one does. Let me grab my handy dandy TNT. Hopefully we have this set up right. We'll find out on our first try. So what we're doing is causing the piston to shove the sand, and before it turns into an entity, it is shot, and then it lands here, like so. So we're going to do this 2 or 3 more times, and what it's going to do is stack that sand against that cobblestone wall. Then when we go back to the cannon we built prior, we'll be able to shoot that TNT and get it up against that cobblestone. This is when people, you know, they dig that really long trench around their base and it goes way down. And you can't do nothing but sit there and wonder, what am I gonna do? I got your answer. So what I'm gonna do this time, set it up like so. We're gonna shoot that TNT with our sand, blow a gigantic hole in there. Look at that. We did it. So that's pretty much how I do my really quick hasty cannons. There are really extravagant ones you can do, you know, where you can shoot more than one piece of sand at a time. And actually, the way I got this set up, it's really not difficult. If you you know, place that there, you can put another piston there, and all you literally have to do is push the redstone up one more time. And I'll just demonstrate it once just to show that it works. So I can shoot at least 2, sometimes 4 pieces of TNT or sand this way. Yeah, that one's just 2. So, and you can keep building that up as high as you want. Oh, I took my fly away. So let's see how that works. Let's blow them chests up. I'm pretty bored. Nope, I'm just gonna blow a hole in the ground. One more. I really want to blow those chests up. Okay, not gonna blow the chests up, but we're in anyways, right? And we blow it up, get whatever we want out of here, and that's it. That's how simple it really is. I know when you look at a base that the walls are all obsidian and then they got cobblestone on the outside, so yeah, it can take a while sometimes, but you just gotta sit there and keep pushing that button, keep using that TNT, using that sand. Some people even they'll build just like a wall right here, and then they'll put a ladder on the side and run it up really fast, you know, and then you can just come up here and place a bunch of sand, jump off and come over here. But that's pretty much how I use my TNT cannons. It's really fast. There's probably better ways of doing it, I'm sure, but there you go. Use it.